want to hit that.
I'm going to do the stream announcement today.
I think that's my phone telling me you're live.
That sounded exactly like my phone. Right. And I just announced it in the Discord, so maybe we'll get some people straight off the bat. Who knows?
Aww. Well, time to get hit.
And
is there really nothing happening? Oh, I see stars. I see stars. Don't you dare touch me. Nice, I got first.
GG. Alright, everything's looking good so far. I'm in the room.
Welcome.
Thank you. Let's play Peach Gardens, because this was the first track that I played in this region. Oh, hello. Seven, 7, 7, 9. I think my VR started with like 3 sevens in the middle and then a 1 either side, which was kind of satisfying. I did during my I did during my VPN tests get up to a I think it was an 819. But I'm not entirely certain. Ah, you're a princess.
Yes. Princess, Uncle, Granny, no.
Princess, Uncle, Granny, no.
Yeah.
And then Gamer and Bradley are brothers. I did not see that banana. It was like right next to the wall. Or just like slightly off the wall. I think someone up there has a horn.
No, they didn't.
No? Okay. What is kind of amusing to me is there's a lot of Yoshis in this room.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of Yoshis in this room.
Is he still the best character?
Yes.
Ah, what a shame.
Well, I think now it's a tie between Yoshi and Peachette.
Yeah, someone was telling me that.
Share similar stats.
Yeah. Someone was telling me Peachette was good. No, I didn't flatten him. I think that's annoying. Okay.
Alright, let me see if you're live. Maybe I can read chat while you're there too.
Oh, Ben's here. I'm in the cow outfit again. Welcome to a different regional to normal Ben. Bet you can't guess which one it is.
The Americans plus say UK is invading.
we're invading South America. Might not be a good idea to clip that one out of context. Please. It's fine. Super Plate's not here today.
We're not picking for a fight, at least.
Nah, it's just a friend.
We just want to meet new people.
Yeah.
Wow, shoot me like that. Oh, wait, are we going back to Calper after this?
I mean, I'm just repping it because I thought it was funny. Although it's still going to be out of context on the YouTube. On my YouTube, at least.
Okay, then if that's the case, I'll go back to
Hi, Superblade. Guess what region we're playing on today? Nice. America. You're gonna have to be more specific. Oh! Why was there a drift there?
5, 6, 7, 8, no.
Please no! I had a mushroom. I was gonna try and overtake him. North America? Nope. Although it doesn't help that half of this room is US, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't help them. I pretty much have a
South America, that's the one. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw on the Discord, but I've been using a VPN to just kind of experiment with different regionals. I thought I might as well try South America today. I did VPN, but I did it before the stream because I did a recording test for Nil, and whenever I have the VPN running at the same time as that trying to do anything on OBS, the CPU usage is 80% or something like that, and it's just the audio just, I'm pretty sure the audio just cut out on one of the races that I did. It just gave up. It was just like, nah, I can't do this anymore, mate. But yeah, so what I've done is I VPN'd to Brazil. Nil joined me, then I left and turned that off, and then rejoined Nil. This is such a Nearly 896 recording test moment. Yes, that was the response I got for that. Nearly 896 should be in the cow outfit too. I think he's DK.
Oh, I'm DK. Alright, I'll go back to Moonway.
You're saying that after every race but never changing. That's gonna be the next highlight. Like, we're gonna
forgetting unless you want me to forget and make this a highlight.
I mean, I think you already have.
No, by accident, I did forget that I was supposed to change back into Moo.
Accidentally on purpose.
I don't think you can do that.
Accidentally on purpose by mistake, with intention. Oh, I messed up my line to try and snipe that person through there. Huh. There goes someone being blue shelled in third. So I figured out what happened on that DK Mountain race, if you didn't see my comment yet.
Yeah, when I look back into the video, I sort of kind of figured out the same thing, too. Where I think that, where you slowed down when you said, fine, I'll let you have first, but that was just enough for the blue shell to notice that I wasn't first.
Yeah, I could, like, you could hear it coming during that little brief moment. It was 4 seconds. You were in first for 4 seconds. And it was just enough for the blue shell to track you instead.
Yeah. But still, those are the little things that happen to me. That's the kind of bad luck I'm getting throughout these races.
Lamer. Hey Hernan, how are you doing? So for a bit of context as well, you remember that all those Spanish players that I found in the South African region, Nil, that I told you about?
Yeah.
That was all Hernan_MK in the Twitch chat.
Okay, wait. Before we continue, I said Moo Moo. Let me find that right now.
I sometimes stream with VPN, but it isn't really guaranteed to work. Yeah, no, I was not going to even try today. At least you didn't do VPN to Ireland. You have more chance to play with Nutley, but at the same time, you have to play more. You have more chance to play with no gamer. Gamer's internet's not working at the moment, so I have no chance to actually play him at all.
I just saw him online when I woke up this morning.
He's not able to actually like join any races unless he's been racing online. Is that what you meant?
I did see him online recently, but I don't know what he was, where he was though. So I'd have to find out. Alright, we're back to the cow crew.
Right, let's go, cow crew. Also, thank you for the follow, Hernan, as well. Argentina, yes. We've got some... It's really interesting seeing the Argentinian flag in here. I did actually try to VPN to Argentina beforehand, but I never found anybody.
Yeah, that's what I saw from the video that you shared with me.
Yeah, which I thought was interesting because, like, clearly Argentinian players are able to get into this, you know, this worldwide. So, I don't know what. It might have just been the VPN, maybe. I don't know. But I thought it was interesting.
Oh wait, that's not.
What is that blue shell doing? It changed like target 3 times there. Did anyone else see that?
Yeah, I got hit by that.
Oh.
I got hit in that blast.
Yeah. What's I gonna say? I think there's gonna be a bit more lag because at least in comparison to South America is a little bit further away from me than North America.
That makes sense.
Oh, you just drifted out the way, Edgar.
Well, unless if you become the host. If you
Oh, that's gonna be a disaster. Yeah, just let me host the room. What was that?
That'll be your goal right now. Just become the host of every server that you can.
Yeah, but every region, I'm going to be the host of each one. I've already tackled America.
I took over America.
Yeah. Give me the presidency right now.
Also, I threw 2 blue shells that whole race.
You threw 2?
I threw 2 and got hit by 1 of them.
What, did you throw the blue shell at yourself again?
No, the first blue shell, I didn't throw it. I got hit by that in the blast. But I threw the last 2.
I only saw 1. Right. Don't let me down, Brazil. Don't pick the shit tracks. As in, like, everyone just vote random, please. Thank you very much. Ben, you are a disappointment. Stop picking that track. That was a bit harsh. I'm sorry. What's Suplead saying here? I'm glad you didn't VPN to North America because you'll see 3 countries total. I mean, I could literally just ask Neil to join a regional and then join him. I don't need to VPN to that. Although I did. The first country that I checked to make sure the VPN was working was North America. US, some Canada, maybe Mexico if you're lucky. I played Worldwides with people in Hong Kong and they didn't have a flag in Mario Kart Online.
From Chile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got I think we have played Felipe once or twice, I'm pretty sure. And that's like the only other time I remember seeing the Chilean flag. What if Felipe just randomly decides to do, let's do some regional races today on Mario Kart 8. It just finds us in here.
I haven't seen him upload recently.
He uploaded a birthday special for me. I think it was on Wii Sports, but I haven't watched it in full yet. Despite the fact that I've like had time off editing for my birthday, I've still like just not been able to pay attention to literally everything. This place is the birthplace of the Cow Crew.
No, the Cow Crews are just invading regionals at this moment.
Is that going to be our next purpose? We just go, we join different regions and we see who we can inspire to join the Cow Crew.
The Cow Crew invades. I feel like that should be a thing. But at the same time, I don't know.
The Cow Crew invade Brazil, yes.
Next up, South Korea.
You see, when I joined South Korea, I don't know if there's actually a South Korean flag in this game or not.
There is.
Is there? Okay, well then I just didn't join anyone from South Korea. But when I joined, because South Korea is actually the next one that I tested out, and I just joined Japan. As a matter of fact, it's quite surprising how many of the Asian countries that I have on my VPN just redirected to like a Japanese room. Yeah, Southeast Asia. I did that. Do India next. I've tried India and I didn't get into a room. I don't know if you get any regional races there, or if it's another like silent region. I wonder if there are any oh gosh, let's be careful how we're gonna say that word. Singaporeans playing Mario Kart Online. I tried Singapore as well. Asians use Japanese flag anyway. Oh! Wait, so if I like joined via like the Philippines or something, they just have the Japanese flag there instead? Or something. People from India use the Japanese flag. India sometimes gives empty, sometimes Japanese. Can't try anymore because it was Deleted from Nord. Oh, interesting. Well, it's on my VPN, my current VPN. I literally just looked through a list of free VPNs to see which one would give me the most options for a free one that I could also then tether to a mobile hotspot. And yeah, the one that I'm currently using is literally called hide.me. It looks a bit odd, but it's worked so far. Have you tried Korea? I assume you're talking to Hernan. I've done South Korea. That was the second one that I tried, actually. Are you still there, Nil? I can't hear anything at the moment.
Yeah, I am. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was...
You're just listening to the Handy 863 podcast.
Yes, the Handy 863 podcast.
Which will never actually exist, by the way. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I think some of the online sessions the earliest online sessions of this game that me and Bradley recorded for the team channel are basically like a podcast. Like, it's literally just me and Bradley just talking about random stuff and just having a good old chat while playing some online races. It's actually really interesting.
Yeah, like the one that you sent me to, the one video from the VOD that I downloaded.
Oh,
you sent me so I could watch.
That video. I sent that to you so you could use the audio in that for highlights. But what I might do, because I played around with it today, I might put the audio for that in Adobe Audition and see if I can remove that game audio a bit for you. It doesn't do it perfectly, but I can like take it out somewhat in Audition, so it won't be like, so you can kind of mix it in a bit better with your game audio, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I don't know. Oh, that went horribly wrong.
Does,
please give me a drift. Jeez.
If it does help remove game audio from your end, it will definitely help me out.
Cool. Yeah, I'll look into doing that in a bit. I've never got free VPN to work on Switch. Yeah, I mean, I had a bit of a trial and error with it. I would imagine it's definitely a lot better with paid. Like, the connectivity as well is probably much better. I want to go for it again. Hopping in for a race or two. Nice. Don't use a terrible me again.
What terrible me did he use?
You know the one I'm talking about.
What, the Cat in the Hat?
The cat... Is that even a me character? Okay, well, you've just given Soupplate a great idea.
Yeah, okay.
Peru! We've got Peru in here as well. And I don't know what that name means.
I didn't pay attention to the name.
I think I actually did play someone from Peru when I did this as a test. We've still got a majority of US in here.
Yeah, you're welcome, and I'm sorry.
You're welcome, and I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I said when I was born.
Just in case if anyone needs to hear this right now.
Yeah. It'll just be like a voice note that you leave on someone's phone when you ring them. It's like your ringtone.
No, I just gotta put that at like instead of just putting my username Million96 as my me, I'm going to just put that as my me name for Welcome and Sorry.
Would that even fit? You'd have to do it as abbreviations. Like,
I don't think people would understand. It doesn't get my message across.
you have to be YW ampersand.
I've got like you've gotta be kidding. I have 5 red shells for Ben.
Ow! Something hit me there.
The fact that you could even do that is just so dumb.
Oh, I think I shelled you.
No, you didn't. I'm in 4th right now. I don't know how everyone else got so ahead. I don't know who's throwing this at me.
Who wants a blue shell?
Yeah.
Don't know if this is going to help me. Let's just try and stay the other side. Okay. I had a bill and I couldn't use it because of the golden. It wouldn't run out. And now, like, everyone and their grandma is getting bills.
You get the bill, and you get the bill.
Yep. That was me having dinner today. I went out for like a Christmas dinner with work. I will literally need to come in for a race or two because I have to be at work by 5:30 my time, 11:30 your time. 11:30? You literally got an hour and a half. No, you literally got an hour, just under an hour. I think you'll enjoy my name. Oh gosh, what have you done? Oh, you have to leave by 11. Okay, so you get like 20 minutes then, I guess. Yeah, I had to do this a little bit earlier today because I've got work tomorrow, so. Although I could have planned this a little better.
Okay, what did I miss?
Was that one of the choices? I don't know.
Did I miss anything?
Silly nilly.
Oh, that's the me you were thinking of. I think.
I like the fact you've actually got, like, tears on the eyes. I assume those are, like, eyebrows and then the hair is just blue.
Well, the cow crew has expanded to 5.
Wait, 5? Who have we got in here? That's, like, nearly half the room.
You got Ben, you, me, and Sue.
That's
I don't know.
4.
But there's a 5th one. I don't know who is the 5th one.
Okay, I'm just gonna be scanning. This is the largest the cow crew has been.
Kareem is the 5th one. He has the
Kareem, I recognize the name, so I do feel like that is like someone we know.
Yeah. Ooh, someone's getting hit.
He's using almost exactly my combo, but the wheels are just different.
Like the small roller wheels.
Yeah, well, he's using the purple slick.
Oh. Is that even good?
It's not as good on this game as it is on Mario Kart 8.
That's what I was. I'm sorry, fellow cow crew member.
It'll be interesting actually if the VPNs work the same on the Wii U.
Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
Well, no, I think it still locks to regions depending on your like game region, like your disc, or what region of the game you're running on. So it doesn't matter which region you have set on your Wii U. It'll just throw you in the same region. I guess I could try it, but I don't think it's going to work.
Well, I mean, like, I have I have my European Wii U.
Yeah.
Wow, that bomb almost blew up in front of me. I haven't tried it yet, but I could just try connect online to it and find out if it puts me in a into like a UK regional, or if it keeps me at a America.
No, Hernan's put in chat, not gonna work.
Okay, so then that saves me time for training.
Yeah. No, I feel like it is. It's more the game disc region rather than your like Wi-Fi region.
Yeah, it is like a game ID region.
Mm. Silly nilly me. The tears are eyebrows with blue color. Gotcha. I don't want to play this track. Neil, do you even pick any tracks anymore? I've just not seen you pick a single track this entire room.
I picked Rosalina's Ice World. It just didn't get picked.
Oh. But I have a follow-up question. Why?
I think it's a good course.
Oh, silly nilly. Now, Soup Plade's me makes more sense. Thanks for adding me back, Nilly896 from YouTube.
Wait, I removed you before?
Neil, you're almost the host of this American regional.
That should not be happening.
The South American regional, even.
This should not be happening.
It's happening now. I mean, if you don't want to be the host, you can always leave and pass it on to the next person behind you.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Get ready, guys. A player from the UK is going to be the host of a South American regional.
Imagine if it's just like too far and the game just gives up and is like, right, let's rewrite this to a European regional. That's it, we're done.
We've all become Europeans after this.
I think the room has like a specific ID that makes it like that region. I don't know how it works. That would be my guess.
I think I should slow down. Please don't hit me. Please, please, I'm innocent, I promise.
Was that blue? Well, there's that blue. Ow! That was Neil. He hit me.
Don't hit me, please.
No. As soon as you said silly nilly, I got an ad. Now I'm back.
You were not allowed to respond. Or you probably didn't hear what I said.
Bye-bye, person in first.
And now no one holds the crown.
Yep. Throw it at me. I want to hold it. Only Toad's Circuit though. Here. I hate the ads when they come up during a live stream. Well, whether you like it or not, that's how I mostly earn money. But if anyone wants to avoid the ads, you can always pay to do so. The option is there. I don't mind if you can't or don't want to, but you know. There is the option to get rid of them. For yourself.
Aw, I got nothing. Alright. Someone get hit by this. Aw, I got hit by this.
Oh, I got hit by that.
What? Okay then. Alright, everyone's getting hit by this. Everyone's getting hit by this. I took that.
I love rolls, dinner rolls. They're so good, especially with butter. We were talking about brandy butter. How someone almost brought it into the restaurant just so they could like personally use it on their dinner. You're me, yay! What is brandy butter? It's literally butter with brandy in it. Brandy's like an alcohol. So. Which I think is why they don't actually serve it at the restaurant with food. That sounds great, to be honest. I don't drink though. Neither do I. So, you know.
Again.
What are we playing now? Oh, it's not... We're like nearly 40 minutes into the room, and we're doing this already.
That's what I'm saying.
One time I wore 4 watches to work, and this guy said, "That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. If that's the weirdest thing you've ever seen, then you've led a mundane life." I mean, why did you wear 4 watches to work? That's what I want to know. There has to be a reason behind it. You're not. Did you like? Were you just like, watches? I'm gonna wear all 4 of these. Why not? I mean, I don't even wear my normal. I don't actually know where my watch is. I mean, it's not. It doesn't have to be against the rules. It's just why. Today I'm doing it again, but why? Why? I don't understand.
That's the best part. Maybe you don't need to understand.
All 4 watches would be Snoopy watches. Okay, I'm slowly starting to side with this other guy that called you out for it. Hey, if it's what you want to do, then, you know, it's fine. You do you. But I'm just like, if I was in your position, it wouldn't be something that I would do. Just purely because I don't understand why. Unless all of the watches are like synced to different time zones or something. So you have one on the UK time, one on Argentina time. I've only named 2 watches. That's going to be helpful. Obviously, one has to be local. All of the watches at the same time. Yeah, then that why is what I want to ask. Hi, Shadow. How are you doing? I usually rotate through them, but today I felt spicy. So I assume they're like slightly different designs then. Watches are cool in numerous amounts. I love my watches. It sounds like you're implying you want watches for Christmas. Yeah, completely unrelated. Souplade, what is your shipping address? They're all different designs. They all share a Snoopy design. Snoopy though, yes. Like they're Snoopy themed, but they're all like slightly different. I do want watches for Christmas. Yeah, so you know how it like became a thing 2 or 3 years ago where Offie was known as like to be obsessed with bread. It's like you're gonna be the watch guy. I'm gonna have to make like a channel point redemption. Get Souplade to send 7 paragraphs about watches. I have a back to school watch, a graduation watch, a summer watch, and an Earth Day watch, all with Snoopy. So those are the 4 main ones. There's a watch that I want with a painting on it. That's cool. What type of painting? Is it a Snoopy painting or is it like an actual painting? Not that a Snoopy painting wouldn't be an actual painting, but like you know what I mean, like a painting. A surrealist painting, yeah. There you go. I cannot read that name.
Neither can I.
Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, I've got the Ultra Horn. Let me in first.
What if we don't want to?
Well, then Ben will just do that with his horn for some reason.
It's okay, he hit nobody with it.
I saw him hit someone. I didn't see who it was. Although we're all like in a little tight group here and it's kind of cool. Ah, nearly 896.
Ben!
Ben! It's like how your name is nearly 896. It's 5 syllables. You just say Ben over like 5 syllables. Okay, I guess we're going this way. No, no.
Yeah, that's also where I was going. This poor Luigi's getting. Why would you do that?
Why would you do what? What happened?
The Luigi that we are subtly lapping hit me with a star.
That they actually like went out of their way to hit you with it?
I guess. You know why?
Is this the watch? That is actually really cool. $110 US. Souplade, I want you to get this for my birthday. I want you to get me it. Leave it in a box in California. I'll go pick it up. Anyways, take care, Sean and friends. I have to go to work. If I'm not back by the time you're done, good luck with the races. Thank you, Shoot Played. GG for the one race we played as well. And I hope you're able to achieve your watch collecting dreams, even though, again, I do not understand why you would wear more than one at one time.
GG's too.
Yeah. Watch goal is 10 watches. You're not going to wear all of those at the same time, are you? The player called Aloe Pump, their me looks familiar. That me, I don't... It kind of looks a bit like your me. Like the eyes are the same. In fact, that's actually the only similarity. I don't know why that reason alone justifies that the me is the same as yours. You have the same color eyes as this person. Therefore, you are the same people. Kareem has...
You two must like video games together, so therefore you are this guy.
Yeah. You are this person, Handy863 and Nilly896. Oh gosh, okay. No. You do not. You do not. I do hate how these turns are just slightly awkward enough just not to be able to be done in one drift. Ben, I don't know what that was, but that was annoying. Oh, gosh. No, that person just gets like
race.
Well, that was annoying. I'm going to get a chocolate, a stress chocolate, because that was stressful.
That was like the best race I could ever ask for.
You had a big lead. You didn't get involved in whatever the rest of the race was.
I think this should happen again. There's Bowser's Castle 3. Let's go back to that. The gardens.
Hey, people from Chile are starting to tune in. This is just soon going to be a North American and me room. I feel. Do you know any of these people on your friends list, Nil?
I probably know a few if I look back into those list of people that joined. I do not know the one from Argentina.
Well, no, they were in the room before you, so...
And I don't know the two people from Chile.
Yeah, that makes sense. I had a hunch. I think Edgar rejoined this room. Like, I'm pretty certain I saw them in a place ahead, and then they were in a place behind. So they either like joined this room randomly and found us, or are on one of our friends' lists. But I'm pretty sure Kareem is on one of our friends' lists. I would say mine. I know Ben's on yours.
And he wants to get on yours.
Yep. Where did that come from? I saw that bounce around everywhere.
I don't know, but I got hit by all of that.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting last lap. There was a double shock in my recording when I did this.
I saw that too.
Someone must have.
Funny. It was funny how it happened too, because you were gliding midway.
Yeah.
And then the two shocks happened, so like it probably wouldn't have mattered because it didn't slow you down a bit.
Someone must have had it as an item though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Do it. I'm gonna hold. Okay, that was
Wow, this is a nice way to get first.
This is a nice way to get second. GG, that was a really good finish.
I loved every moment of that.
I think I might need to highlight that actually. Good finish. We're not even an hour into the session yet, at least on my end anyways.
I'm an hour and 5 minutes into my recording.
Cool. Right. I don't want to play any of these. Personally.
And you don't like Merry Mountain?
Well, I mean, apparently you don't either, Nilly 896, so...
I don't know, random just seems more convincing to me.
What other new DLCs have I actually played online? Because I think there's some missing. What are the new DLCs, first of all?
I forgot what they are.
I've definitely played Daisy Circuit more than enough.
We played Daisy Cruiser more than enough.
Yeah.
We should play this track some more until we've had more than enough.
What, Merry Mountain?
Yeah.
Merry Mountain, the Christmas track. Yeah, it's very interesting playing this in the middle of June or July. Like, I'm pretty sure I did like a session with Leanne, and it's just the thumbnail of my recording is this track. It just seems so off because it was like the 10th of June or something.
Yeah, when we also played this like back in the summer, and we had and then me and the gamer had like that dumb argument of the definition of the word marry.
Wait, when was this? I don't remember this argument.
I highlighted it.
Did you?
Yeah, it was. I said I want to pick this track because Mary is what I need right now. And then he keeps saying that it's a Christmas track. And I said Mary doesn't have to be a Christmas theme. Or Mary doesn't necessarily mean it's a Christmas theme.
I mean, the word "merry" alone does not. The track is blatantly Christmas themed.
I just looked at the word Mary. I said that's what I need to
Yeah,
feel right now.
you were just talking about the word "merry," and that word alone doesn't necessarily mean it's a Christmas thing.
Ningamer made it seem like it's a Christmas thing.
Yeah. I mean, you literally
Even though,
"Merry Christmas" is a saying that is used quite a lot. So
yeah, I feel like that's the only time people use the word Mary.
to be honest, I don't actually know. Well, apart from the title of this track, I don't actually know of any other times the word's ever used. Maybe in songs, but then I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Ah, yes. I need to gain 2 VR to get 896.
We shall make this dream a reality.
I don't want to play any of those tracks.
And just like that, we're going to play all of those tracks.
Mm.
We played 2 out of the 3 so far. Or do we play all 3 in this session?
We haven't played Cheese Land yet.
Okay.
But I'd rather not. I can't tell if that's any better or worse.
As long as we're not picking Cheeseland, we're going to say it's better.
Merry Mountain, aka the North Pole. It doesn't seem like the North Pole from what I remember. It's a weird drift.
Who's the game developer that thought having a me as a cow costume shaking your ass is a good idea? Like, I literally don't understand that. I need to know what comes up in their minds when they think of these things.
It might be best not to ask.
But I need to know.
Wow, the red shell just weaved through the trees like a champ and then just broke on one of them. Oh, who put that there?
Who put that there?
Oh, who put that there?
Why'd you hit me there?
I think that was my red shell that broke on you. Sorry. There's so many greens! Get me away from this mess. No! What's going on? No!
The green shells are denying your request right now.
I feel like everything's denying my requests. I don't want
Something
to...
good, something good, something good. Let's go! 7.
Did you get a bill right at the end?
No, I got a golden shroom, but...
You see, if I got 4th, I would have 896. I think. I actually don't know. It sounds right to me. What on earth is that me character? I am scared for my life right now. I want to play this track.
I'm gonna play this track.
DeAndre. Is that how you say that name?
I'd be very bad at mispronouncing names, so I'm just going to say I'm not too sure.
Nil, you're supposed to be better than me.
No.
In
Who lied to you?
no.
Wait, why do you keep lying to yourself like this?
I'm not lying. I am telling the objective truth. Why are we going back here, you...
This is the greatest day of my life.
Canada. Ah, yes.
Canada!
Canada! Oh no, that was the South American version. Ah yes, Canada.
But is probably gonna pick Mary Mountain again. The race after this.
If it picks Mary Mountain the race after this, I'm gonna load my VPN up and try and find a different region in a different part of the planet that doesn't have stupid track picks. Thank you very much, game. My God.
Like where?
I don't know.
Well, are you still gonna do like South America VPN?
To be honest, I don't actually know if there's even another regional room in South America right now. Anyway, I'm gonna put this bomb somewhere, like here, because no one.
It's not in front of me, okay?
Technically, I put it in front of you, but you just weren't where it was. You're also like you were literally right behind me with holding a red shell.
I hit someone with it.
Did you throw it back?
No, I threw it forward. Like literally, like right in front of you, but it didn't aim for you.
Okay, well, I hope whoever got my triple shrooms enjoys them. Okay, guys, I ideally need like 4th, so, you know, slow down, please. Thank you. No! I had a nice little snipe there. Well, I think I might have failed. -12. Okay. we could try going back down to 863.
But what about 896?
Well, I'm further away from that now. Well, I guess that's more pressure on me to do better. And this is the perfect track to do better on. I think we got a full room.
Yes, we do.
Ooh. A full room and Nil is the host. Hooray.
I am?
I think the,
No, I think the one from Argentina is still the host
Yeah.
of this room.
the 60k player. Where'd my Discord go? There you are.
You got a lot more people from Brazil this time.
Hey Brazil, how you doing? Welcome back. Which is good because this is your region.
And then sooner or later, you'll become the leader of this region.
What, me or them?
You.
Well, I have to... Everybody ahead of me, including you, would have to leave the room first.
Either that, or we shall do like a stream series as we all dressed up as the Cow Crew, and we just invade any region possible.
Yeah. It starts off in Mario Kart 8. It soon leads to in real life.
Just bit by bit, us cows will take over the world.
Oh, I avoided that without realizing. Ah, I took my chance because I saw he had a coin.
Oh, there's a mushroom that you stole.
What was that? Kareem, you just came over to that side of the track and hit me with that star. I do not know if that was intentional or not.
Can I get you? I can get one.
Then please, please, spare me. You can have first. Just spare me.
Just don't hit me, please. Why? I thought we were friends.
What happened to you?
Apparently, I think it was Kareem. Was it? Or Cook?
I overshot it. I'm sorry, Nil. I let you down. Sorry.
So me and Cooks got hit by the same red shell.
Yep.
And then I had a little bit more acceleration than he did. So once I got up ahead of him, he threw me with the red shell.
Ah.
Also, guess who's back?
Me.
No.
Oh, Merry Mountain again. Why did you pick it?
For the laughs. I actually want to see if this could be a highlight.
Well, it's going to be a less interesting highlight because you picked it now. Or because you said it
There's
now.
also someone else who picked it.
It still doesn't count. Still doesn't count. She just lands on that random and it just changes to Merry Mountain.
And then picks Merry Mountain.
Yeah. And then you'll just hear me smashing my controller on the desk just repeatedly.
So where are we Oh, Madrid. Okay.
Yeah. So I did play this online. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out what DLCs I've played online. I played this one. Obviously played Daisy Circuit more than enough. Wii Rainbow Road.
We played what's it called? Daisy what is it called? Daisy Cruiser more than enough.
That wasn't in the recent update though. Although you are true. We played that a lot recently.
Yeah, let's just run into that bubble.
I played Rome once or twice. Played Rosalina's Ice World more than enough.
I haven't played that.
Online?
So, I played it online, but it's probably like what 3 times that I've played it since the release.
Right. I think we're just missing one track. If I just had to roughly guess.
If there's one course I haven't played more than enough recently, I think it's the Piranha Pipe.
Oh yeah. No, I played that one online. Okay, maybe we've had all of them, but I'm just not. You see, this update feels so insignificant. I just don't remember the tracks, and I don't actually know or care if I played them online yet.
I just don't like this update.
No, it was very underwhelming, if I have to be brutally honest. But
yeah. Oh, that's not where we're supposed to go.
gonna have to take a look through the things again, aren't I? See. Played. Let me see. I'm gonna load up my.
Might eventually get disconnected.
Yeah, nothing. My Mii's not doing any animation.
My Mii's not doing anything either.
Maybe they caught on to us not being in the correct region.
Back to your homes, all of you!
It's when...
This is not where you belong! You just gotta hear someone scream that in Spanish.
Yep.
That'll be amazing.
It's like when you got like a group punishment in school when one person did something wrong.
That happened to me once in school before.
Yeah.
It just took someone to like misbehave and then. Wait, what?
Oh, I loaded for me.
Okay, but it was weird from why it took so long to say that.
Yeah. I mean, it could just be lag.
No, what it told me was, even though I was in 4th place, it told me you were too far behind, so the race ended.
Wait, did it keep you in 4th though?
It kept me in 4th, but it said you're too slow.
Okay, let's see what...
I got that on my end, so I was like, wait, what the heck?
Perhaps that will be an interesting highlight. Right, okay, let's see. I've got my video up, so I've listed all of the tracks in that. So I've got Rome, which I have played online. DK Mountain, I have played that online. Daisy Circuit, played that online a lot. Piranha Plant, Cove, played that online. Madrid Drive, played that one literally just now. Rosalina's Ice World, played that one just now. SNES Bowser's Castle 3, played that one now. Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road, played that one too. Yeah, so I played all of them online.
I see.
Cool. Also, Shadow said hi Nil in the chat, and I don't know how long ago that was, but I'll pass you
hi,
on
Shadow.
a hi. I think he said hi earlier, and just you didn't respond, or I didn't read out your hi to him, or I don't know. Also, is everyone ready to pay £30 to race on this track?
Oh, I have to pay?
Yep.
I paid so much more. What more does the game want from me?
No, we all have to pay 30 quid. It's in the UK.
I got it.
I think to try and reduce carbon emissions, like they now charge you to drive in the city. So every time you commute into London now, if you drive or go in there by car, then you have to pay 30 quid. Which is the annoying thing as well if you're like someone like Emma who has to drive into London for gigs and things. Like last time she went, well, at least the story that she told me is when she went into London, I think drove in a wrong lane or parked in a place she shouldn't, and so she was like, I'm gonna get fined for that, and then received like a request for 30 quid and thought that was the fine, and then straight after that it was one for 90 quid, and she was like, what? And that was the actual fine itself. The 30 quid was just like a standard thing that they do now. Oh, I thought I had an extra shroom. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so that was, what's that, like 120 quid? 90 plus 30? I think. Which is about as much as you typically get paid for a gig. Or maybe just, or at least a massive chunk of it. Really frustrating. Yeah. I was just out of my ghost and that guy back-greened in the weirdest place. Sorry, Sean, I've been editing videos. I know that feeling, except I haven't done that for the last week. Actually, no, that's a lie, because I've been editing my own things. Also, I think you're the host of the room now, Nil. I think that's why it lagged earlier, because the person who was hosting before, the Argentinian player, left just at the end of that race, or got disconnected or whatever. So it switches to you.
Impossible. I can never be the host of this room.
Well, I'm pretty certain you are.
No, I'm not. I will not allow this.
I'm pretty certain you're there.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Well, we'll get to the players list screen. I'll point out that you are and be objectively correct.
But you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
No, you are wrong.
Nope.
I will prove this to you right now. You see?
You left.
Therefore, you are wrong.
You left.
You are wrong.
You left. I was correct with the.
No, you
with
were
the,
not.
I
You
was.
are wrong.
I was correct regarding the previous race.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you're not.
I was.
No, you're not.
I was.
You're aren't.
I'm not an aunt, thank you very much.
You're
didn't.
not an aunt?
Oh dear, why are you two fighting? Said said Shadow in an oddly British sounding message. I think that's a highlight for Nil's channel. No, it isn't. Because I was actually correct.
A lot of nothing's been happening.
Oh crap.
It's time to make something. Oh, that's a lot of things happening. Oh, wow. How did I avoid that? Oh, well, that was bad. I hate that you get hit by things without any knowledge.
Nice. Even if it wasn't, I'm sure you'll make it into a highlight anyway, Nil. It sounds like you want that to be a highlight, Shadow. Something is just slightly implying that you want that to be highlighted.
The best thing to highlight is when Handy becomes the leader of this regional.
Shh. Shh. This is a tough choice. A lot of tough choice. But hey, at least Merry Mountain hasn't showed up. That's probably a
Don't
good
give it
thing.
any ideas.
That's fine. I redact what I've said just immediately, so it won't actually have any ideas. There we go. Thank you very much. Game. my heart paused for a minute there.
It's okay. The best DLC course, or at least one of my favorites by far.
I like this track too. It kind of feels refreshing. I don't know how else to describe it.
I mean, I've played Mario Kart Super Circuit, so this is just more of like a nostalgia thing to me.
Well, the track warping doesn't ruin it for you.
No? How could they ruin this? This is beautiful in every way I could have.
They could have given it more of the Ribbon Road treatment,
They could have.
but they didn't.
I'm glad they didn't.
Nah, this does work very nicely. Even just like, even if it wasn't a retro and it was just a track, it's quite nice.
Because this is faithful. To me, this is faithful to the original. At least they kept the theme. Ribbon Road just made it turn into like some kind of child's dream room instead of like what it was originally about. A road full of ribbons.
A road full of ribbon. I mean, it's still technically that. Oh, come on. I was nearly there, Lakitu. Come on.
Time to what? Okay.
Time to what?
You are not faster than me. You're not allowed to be. Ugh.
You sound mildly alright with that.
I am alright with it.
975. That's the digits of the first 118 sub on MT3.
Interesting.
Which, if I remember correctly, happened over 6 years ago now. Makes me feel old, and that just doesn't. That feels like it's in the more modern era, but I don't know. Why am I debating going to Alpine Pass? I don't want to pick any of these tracks. Although, to be fair, we haven't actually had Ninja Hideaway really at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking
recently, yeah. It's been surprisingly absent.
Also, I'm seeing probably 2 Vanna picks in the room.
Oh, hi, Vanna.
Two different Vanna picks.
Yeah, Vanna didn't know whether to vote for Ninja Hideaway or a random, so just decided to go with both. Nap Master, he was taking a nap. Hope nap was good. Ah, yes, hit by nothing. My favorite thing in this game.
That's the best part about this game.
I do miss having Ren in the room and advertising for me, though. That would have been
He
interesting.
got banned shortly because of that.
Yeah. There's still much better, like... Unless Ren chose an inappropriate name at some point in time, I wouldn't see why there was any point being banned for that. But whatever.
The thing is that I think that you should just be allowed to have more than 10 letters.
No, I think so too. It really doesn't make any sense to me. Oh gosh, that was... Wow.
Why can you trick off of those? That threw me off.
I tried to fall off to avoid the red shell, and it still hit me while I was falling off the side of the track, and I got dropped into a bomb by Lucky 2. I'm going this way. No, I'm using this.
Let's see if I can get you. Just barely. Why?
Oh, why no? That was a disaster, that ending.
I didn't like that ending.
Yeah, neither did I. Well, I got 69 in the VR, though.
But it should be 896.
We'll just pretend it's 896.
We can't pretend because that's not real.
You can get a Sharpie and draw over your TV screen when the VR shows again.
No. You gotta make it 896.
We'll have to cycle back round to the other VR now. We'll have to cycle. It has to go to 18,000.
Why?
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, game. Okay, buddy. Oh gosh. Ah, tables!
Tables, don't move! Messi, why are you in a dolphin suit? Join the cow crew.
I think the Cow Crew's still going 3 strong at least.
Cow crew is 3 strong. We're here to invade.
We didn't tempt
Invade
anyone
the
else
play.
over. And any randoms in the room today. Oh, who did that? That was amazing. It was like right on the lip of the clam as well.
Top 3 cow crew.
And we've got someone up here as well.
Oh, right.
Like a Yoshi. Yoshi.
We shall fix this right now.
No! Okay, well I know he's not protected. But no! Why are you
Your voice cut off at that moment. That's hilarious.
What, when I'm saying no?
No, you said Ben.
There's so many stars behind me, please! I just want to be up here. Oh my gosh, why is it happening now? Okay, well, at least I retained the 69.
At least I'm getting some of my VR back. Still got like about, what, like 4,000 VR to go to catch up.
Let's play this track. This is an appropriate track to play in a South American regional because I distinctively remember there was a highlight with one of the very few times we played with Felipe, and he just managed to pass you at the line. He ever so slightly just slid in front of you at the line on GBA Mario Circuit.
I think you're gonna need a better reasoning than that.
A better reasoning? What, to pick it?
Yeah.
It's also fun.
You're gonna need to pick a better reason than that.
Oh gosh, are we gonna do this loop thing now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a yes then, isn't it?
I didn't answer that.
Oh, there we go. Mezzi's in the cow crew now.
Yes, welcome to the Cow Crew. Cow Crew population rose up to 4 suddenly.
But can we get our max of 5? We'll find out.
I mean, we've got 5 before. If we can get to 6, then we've accomplished our goal.
And did we get
We made
5
the cow
in the last session? Apart from today?
We've got 5 in this session too.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember getting 5 in another session though.
I'm not sure actually.
So I think 5 is our max from today. Oh gosh. I mean, Vanna did join earlier, but didn't join Cow Crew. Just joined to say hi, I think.
Yeah, he said he was just napping.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is the other way.
I think having a boost by far the worst idea.
Really? I have no drink. It is all gone. 9.90.
I think I'll play for like 10 more minutes and then I'm going to stop.
10 more minutes. Are we close to the 2-hour mark on your end yet?
Yeah, it's getting close to the 2-hour mark on my end.
Okay. I mean, it's fair, like, if you wanted to finish up earlier and then I can carry on till 2-hour mark on my end, it makes sense.
Yeah, I want to take a quick break, at least have something to eat, but then I'm gonna join Quentin because he wants to play Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Fair enough. I mean, I'll probably be done by then, so No one's gonna happen to be streaming it on Twitch, are they?
I don't stream on Twitch.
But is there anyone else that's going to be in the session, do you know, that streams?
I doubt it. No.
Okay. I was going to say, if that was the case, then they could be a raid target after I finish. Oh gosh, oh dear, oh, I'm ping pong balling all the walls at the moment. Terribly. Oh, for goodness sake, that was the... Yeah, bye-bye. Hey, Lauren. How are you doing? Hope all is good and well with you. Although this is technically going to be the turn... I've actually got about 20 minutes, I'd say, of the stream left. Raiden me. That's not someone asking me to raid them because I was talking about raiding someone after this, is it?
Only one way to find out.
I mean, they would need to give me their what you call
They
it
would,
as well.
they would have to at least say hi in the chat.
Yeah. I'm doing well, just been preparing for my birthday. Oh yes, that's coming up. Isn't it the 13th? If I remember correctly. I might not remember correctly. There's so many birthdays that I need to remember during December. It's one of the most ridiculous months for birthdays in my family.
I think August, in my opinion, is a ridiculous month for birthdays.
Well, we've also got a lot of birthdays in August as well. You have added to that, thank you very much, Nilly896, existing in my life.
It's not like I had a choice to be born on that certain day.
Well, neither did I, personally, but there you go. Yes, okay, cool. I got it right. Ah! I thought that was going to, like, spin me out. The Cheep Cheep coming out of the water. Take him out, Ben.
I got 2 green shells. We shall destroy this Yoshi first.
Take him out, Ben.
There's also this Yoshi behind me. And he's catching up quick.
Ben! Okay, that solves that problem. Even though...
Well, I used my last green shell to kill a crab.
I
Walk in front of me!
don't know what that was.
No, please.
Oh yeah, we've made up a new thing. we've made up the cow crew because of these new cow me suits.
And apparently now we're using these cow suits to join every regional possible.
Yes, they grant you power. That's what it made it sound like. Like they grant you power to join any regional you please.
It was Sean's idea. He came to the US and said, "You're all wearing this cow suit."
Yeah.
And
Come on,
then
Americans! I've done enough for you. It's time for you to start giving back to me.
Then he dragged us all the way down to South America. Cow people.
Yeah, this is a South American regional that we're playing in right now, and there's a surprising amount of US in here. Told story. Oh, the story about going around in the VPN stuff. I haven't told it on stream technically yet. Nil is more than aware of said story. And we actually had Hernan pop into the stream and follow as well. Yes, basically, the whole reason as to why we're in this regional in the first place is because I've been playing around with a VPN and a hotspot on my laptop, trying to connect up to things, because it's all really stemmed from when a friend who was actually in the States was visiting their partner and just decided to go on a regional there and was, unsurprisingly, I guess now, put in an American regional. So I've been doing a bit of testing with a VPN to see if you can kind of manipulate which region you can play in like that. And I've just sort of been going around on my VPN and testing every region that I can. And when it came to South America, not South America, South Africa, Edgar is purposefully driving slowly to hit me with the shell. Alright. Yeah, when it came to South Africa, I joined the room and was suddenly greeted, like, I went straight into a lobby and was greeted by 11, or 10 or 11 of the same me, but just, like, slightly different, with, like, different colored hair and things like that. It's on the Discord server in the 8 Deluxe channel if you want to see the pictures. And then obviously when the thing loaded up, they all had the same name and everything, and I was like, what is this? What's going on? Oh, and they were all from Spain as well. I'm like, what? What is this? And so I kept joining to try and figure out what was happening, because I noticed I also never spectated a race. And so I was like, what is this? I recorded my reaction, actually. I was kind of like almost freaking out about it, actually, because it was so strange to me. You would find that reaction incredibly funny as well, Vanna. My response to, like, first seeing it. And Hernan probably would as well. But yeah, after like 20-30 minutes of just constantly rejoining to try and figure out, but obviously was never going to, on my mere intellect within this game and things that happen. Ah, yay! 18,000 VR. Cool.
Hey, top 3 cow crew.
Oh, yes! Well done, Cow Crew. We did great.
I'm gonna make this next one my last race.
Alright. Let's hope it's a good one on Piranha Plant Cove.
I mean, these are all good choices, but I'll leave that to the rest of you.
Nil, if your random picks Merry Mountain, I'm not gonna let you leave. You'll have to do one more race. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I kept joining and trying to figure out on this South African region what was going on. Eventually, I found out I wasn't joining anybody anymore. The room was just completely empty, and I couldn't find these meads anymore. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I got some screenshots of what happened, so I will post it in the Discord. So I posted the pictures in the Discord and was like, I think I found something I shouldn't have found, and immediately Vanna responded and was like, Hernan. He just gave me the name of the person, and then gave a very a more detailed explanation, but I guess I kind of paraphrase it. Basically, what was happening was there was a player called Hernan who was doing this kind of connect-disconnect strat with 11 accounts that weren't like proper accounts, but had full VR, basically to try and grow their VR up. And obviously they had also used a VPN to change to a different region so that they wouldn't get interrupted by anybody, because VR covers all regions in this game, so it didn't matter where you are from or what happens. But yeah, and I kept joining and basically ruining everything. So what ended up happening is they got very annoyed in a server that they're in, because they thought, I guess they thought that someone was purposefully trying to like target them so that they didn't gain VR or whatever, and they ended up just leaving and trying to switch to a different region to carry on what they were working on. And obviously, as it's someone that Vanna knows, reached out, told them the whole thing, and they, surprisingly enough, wanted to join the my server. So they joined. I apologized to them and learned a little bit more about the whole process of what was actually going on, and that's it. That's the story, basically. It's quite funny though, my reaction.
I didn't know he like joined the server after that. I thought he mostly just like popped into so that you guys could explain like what just happened.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing's on the server if you want to take a look in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe channel. But
I already looked onto the server, so
oh.
I pretty much got that, and from watching your video, I got like the full story together.
Yeah.
Plus, it was really funny seeing it.
Yeah. What did you think of my reaction? No.
I feel like there were so many things that could be highlighted.
What, from that video?
Yeah, just for that experimental video alone. Also, top 2 Cow Crew.
Top 2, nice. Where did Ben go?
He left.
Oh, okay. But yeah, there's my story. I hope that suffices for you, Vanna.
That's enough out of me.
Did you get 2 hours on the recording?
Yeah, I got like 2 hours and 3 minutes of footage.
Nice.
So that's more than enough for me.
GG.
There's Sunset Wilds. I haven't seen that in years. Too bad I had to leave.
And Vanna took your spot, I think.
It's okay.
I guess now I can pick GBA Mario Circuit.
If it lets you pick it, that is.
Yeah. No, literally, like, one other person is voting it in this room. There's a lot of randoms, though, so there could be a chance Merry Mountain gets picked again randomly. It landed on one, but we're going to Paris instead.
No.
Okay. Post react. Post react.
I'm guessing he means post of what you sent me.
Oh, probably my reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, like your reaction to I think you only sent me that video to take a
Yeah.
look at.
I can share. I can send you just the reaction clip. To be honest, Vanna, you can watch that. I think you would find that hilarious. Or post the reaction to it like publicly. I assume you mean actually. Yeah, I'll take a look at doing that. I did have a lot, like 20 or 30 minutes of uncommented footage of just me continuously trying to join and rejoin. But I don't think that's really needed anymore because it's not that interesting without the commentary, I think.
Yeah, the commentary is well worth it. Alright then, so I will now leave this call.
Well, thank you for joining and helping me with this first little VPN experiment, Neil.
Alright. No problem, anytime.
If you want
Are we
to,
gonna do more of this?
we can do. If you wake up early enough on a Tuesday, we can try Japan.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Anyway, I'll let you get to your other session then.
Alrighty then, I'll see you later.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Win some Mario Party for me. Not Mario Party, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. Play some Mario Party and win that as well.
I'll try and do both.
Cool. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Before you go, didn't you say like Mario Party Online would also be affected by VPN as well?
I do not know.
Okay.
All I know is that games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate also does the VPN thing, like what we talked about before.
Right.
So like for example, like I'm in the central US and I would play against players that are in that part of the central US, but I can't play like East Coast people or West Coast people. of the
Right.
US.
Gotcha. But would it also be the same if you were looking at I don't know. I feel like, you know, if I played Mario Superstars and I went online now to try and join some random people to play.
See,
Would-
I don't know if if they also did the same thing to that game too.
Yeah.
That's something you might have to try out. But it'd be interesting.
We'll find out. I'll try on the Japanese region, and if they all have Japanese names, then maybe.
Yeah, that would make more sense. That'd be an easy way to prove it.
Yeah. I'll give it a go at some point in time. Plus, I actually haven't played a public game on Superstars yet.
All right.
All right.
Well, I mean, it's not like anything different than a friend party game.
DM me. I will DM you. Also, I am now host of this room, so we achieved my goal. I think, oh, what's his name? I immediately forgot it. The person that was host above me when you left.
I missed it too.
There was another US person. They got last in the race, the last race, so I have a feeling that they were joining from your friends list.
I suppose so too. Let me actually check. Check the users you have played with. Also, I did get Nintendo Switch Sports recently.
Oh yeah.
That also came across my mind too. Like, how does matchmaking work in that game?
Interesting. So you're gonna try out the VPN strats as well, potentially.
I'm curious to try that out, to be honest. What was the name of that guy? I know what me is. He looks like I forgot the name of that me.
Jeez, can you calm down with the red shells, please? Why have you got so many? I got hit by like 5. At least he tanks the blue shell and I don't need to put up with it anymore.
Oh, okay, okay, I found the Mii's name, but I'm not his friend though, so I don't know how he joined.
Interesting. Because he just left as you'd left.
He's not on my friends list though.
Enough with these. Please.
I do have an open spot available, so someone could send me a friend request.
Or you could send someone a friend request.
That's also true, but I don't know his friend.
Wait, did you try friending the other person that tried that played with the cow crew, joined the cow crew? Didn't you like send a friend request to them?
Yeah, I did. I don't think that person answered back yet though.
Also, yes, apologies for not answering your question, Fanner. I will DM it to you. The thing. The reaction.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now.
Alright. Yeah. I held on to you for a little bit longer than I should have done.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now that you've conquered another regional.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to join you on your next session as you conquer your next regional.
Yeah. It'll be most likely Japan next.
All right.
Right. We'll see you there then, with any luck.
All right. With any luck, see you later.
See ya. Right. And now we're solo commentating for... This is probably going to be the last race or two. Depends on how well this goes. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was quite fun. It's nice to kind of see a different region. But it's also quite nice actually just to witness the flags that are in the game that you just don't usually see. And I think it really just depends on, I think, the people and the connection. Now obviously I'm probably making this room suffer at the moment because I'm currently hosting it and it's still technically, as far as the game's concerned, a South American regional room. So I don't think we will stay here for too much longer. Although it doesn't seem to be making too many people suffer at the moment. At least I don't think anyways. Okay. That was a good race. I want to do one more. Unless I'm disconnecting right now. Because this happened last time. There we go. We have a Canadian in the room. just at the back. Thank you for the raid, Jacob. Although this is you're literally raiding on the last race of the game. Good luck, have fun, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. I'm pretty sure you've been on a longer hiatus than I have from streaming. And yes, I hope Fortnite was good, as much as it pains me to say good things about that game. Anyways, I'm in a South American regional, so that's interesting. And I keep taking pictures while I'm trying to stretch. Yeah, so recently I've been playing around with like a VPN and a hotspot. It all actually started when, you know, Dark was visiting his girlfriend in the US, and I just got curious kind of talking about it. So I've been using a VPN to kind of join other regionals. Because I'm also kind of sick of the European regionals, if I have to be honest. And American regionals feel a little too easy to get into. So try something a little different. Although I've got like a free VPN that has quite a lot of... I found a free VPN that has quite a lot of servers for choice. I think it's like a free trial though, so it won't last forever. But I think it's literally called hide.me, if you wanted to take a look at it. But the problem is as well is that it lags like crazy. Like my computer is currently running at 3.6% at the moment, and when I was doing it with the VPN, it was at 80, and the game was just unwatchable on OBS. Like, you could hear me talking about things and all that kind of crap just fine. But for whatever reason, that just wasn't working. I needed something to protect me. That's fine. I'll take that as well. $18,091. Actually, shall we go for one more? Get it to the 1800s. 1800s, yeah, let's just reduce it by... what would that be? 17,000 VR, just lose it. Screw it, we'll do one more. For the raid. Nice. Now, as much as I hate winter, it would be appropriate if we get winter. We got, I think this is summer. Looking at the trees. Oh, great. Fine, he's better for this than I am. I'm very unprotected. No, please, why? Okay. I like how I tried to send my no longer existent red shell. Thank you, Mini Turbo. $106. we now have a VR that if it was in MC3 time, it would be 1 millisecond faster than Tyler's 107. Such an odd thing for me to compare it to. I know. Right, GG to all of the. I got 596. That's kind of close to 896, isn't it? GG's to all of the South Americans that I played there. Even though none of them that were in the room will probably ever see this. Right. Anyway, that's my part of the stream done and dusted. So it's time to find a raid target of some description, I think. I've conveniently already got my tablet on Twitch, so okay. Who to raid today? Hey, there's someone doing a split screen stream. You don't usually see that. Alright, I wanna try and select their name, but I can't do it. There we go. Right, I'm gonna raid this person. They look like they're doing a split screen thing at the moment. Thank you everybody who came around to watch the stream and whatnot today. Appreciate it as always, regardless of whether you played or not. I would like to do a stream tomorrow evening, and we'll hopefully be going on a little bit later in comparison to today. And then the last stream is most likely to be on Tuesday, if I've done math correctly. If not, then I don't know. I start editing again next week, so there we go. Anyways, wish the best of luck to these people for me, and take it easy. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I shall see you again at another point in time.